Hi, I'm Kieran LH. Welcome to UEA TV.
Hi, I'm here with Kieran LH after we've just seen him busk those two incredible numbers in that unique style that's really amazing in the minute. I really enjoyed it. Just ask him a couple of questions to begin with. So first of all, how long have you been busking? How long have you been playing for?
So I started playing when I was 7. I'm 24 now, so that's when I first started playing guitar. And I've been busking for about a year and a half now.
Okay, brilliant. What would you say are your influences? Because that's quite a unique style in that it's not quite as widely played as kind of the traditional underhanded guitar. Where did you get that style from? Where did you get the inspiration?
Yeah, so I never really saw anyone playing like it in person, but I came across videos of on YouTube, and saw a number of different kind of mostly buskers playing the style, there was one particular called Mexafest who I became really obsessed about his music and listened to it a lot, and he formed my biggest influence on playing this style, as of yet I haven't actually seen anyone else play it in person, so that'd be really cool if I could get somewhere, but to see someone else play it, but until then I would stick to the YouTube videos, I guess.
We've all got to learn from something, I guess. So would you say that this kind of the style, the over kind of slide-esque style of it, is representative of a more divergent music scene in Norwich, where you've got more interesting things happening? I guess I'm just asking, how representative do you feel of the Norwich music scene?
Well, it's definitely diverse. I'm not sure kind of what my part in that is. I hope I kind of expand that diversity a little bit, but I've always liked it in Norwich how we have a lot of full bands playing, but also solo musicians doing really well for themselves as well. I mean, what I'm most used to is the kind of scene of busking, we've got classical guitarists, we've got opera singers and singer-songwriters, and so and then there's what I'm kind of whatever I'm doing is I guess kind of expanding that diversity a little bit, so maybe a little.
Yeah, okay, that's really interesting, thank you. So venues and things here, do you think they're kind of allowing of a more changing style of music and more interesting things like that? Where would you say that your favorite place to play is, for instance, with this style, genre, or whatever you want to call it?
So I play quite often at Frank's Bar and another kind of venue called Platform 12. Mostly, I do a lot of stuff at Frank's Bar, and that's for what I do, I find it's quite well suited to the music that I play, having a small kind of audience, and I guess a slightly more intimate gig than having a lot of people to try and entertain with just one instrument. So but there's some really good kind of venues, and when you're walking around Norwich you can hear kind of like a full band playing just down like an alley or somewhere. You can just follow the sound when you're out on the right night, so it's quite good. Yeah,
follow the sound in Norwich, I like that. So do you think the busking scene in Norwich then, because you've spoken a lot about it, obviously you do it and that's incredible, is the busking scene is really something to admire and sell Norwich for, in that it's got a really live, interesting busking scene? Because I think we've all seen it. We've been walking around, we've heard people like yourself and other bands of all ages playing and just doing really interesting things with music. Would you endorse that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think it's one of the best ways to get out and get playing live music. It's how I started busking, because I didn't know where else I could perform really, so it was naturally everyone seems to go to the street, so I kind of done that, and I'd really recommend it. I think for me it's one of the best things that I've kind of made a decision to go and do.
Well, brilliant. Thank you very much, Kieran. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Amazing set again, I've just got to say it. A big hand for you. I can't clap at the minute, but yeah, that was amazing. Thank you so much, Kieran.
Thank you.
Cheers.